Hi, I'm Marilyn DiMartini with YachtWorld, coming to you live from Key Largo. We're here at the Florida Powerboat Club Poker Run and Boat Show. This was kind of an innovative way to get around the COVID crisis. Since the Miami Boat Show was canceled, Stu Jones of the Powerboat Club decided to expand his poker run into a bit of a show to include some high-performance vendors and people who are interested and followers of this performance boat segment. A lot of these names that you'll see here, Fountain, MTI, Cigarette, Mystic, these are all names that are known in powerboat racing over the years. And they've changed to accommodate the performance center console crowd. So you're going to see a variety of boats here that run from traditional performance boats with the inboard engines to high performance center consoles with huge outboards. So come on and let's take a walk down the dock and see some of the eye candy you're going to appreciate at this show. A name that's known in the marine industry by insiders is John Kosker. He's a naval architect that has designed the bottoms for a number of other name brand boats, including his own Mystic. He also created this center console. It's a 42 to accommodate the big power performance market. He also has a cat that we're going to see as we walk further down the dock. Right next to this, we're going to move on to Fountain, another legendary name in racing. Reggie Fountain built not only records in speed for racing, but also records in fishing. And we'll continue our tour with more racing legends as we move down the dock. So we just talked about the Mystic Center console. This is the Mystic Catamaran. And you'll see it's got twin 450Rs. These are Mercury racing engines, so it's got a lot of power for a 40-foot boat. But the catamarans are designed to just skim across the water. And you can see it's got seating easily for 6-7 people that can fit comfortably in this boat to make it a great day out on the Keys, head out on the open water, and just let it rip. We're going to move on down the dock and see some more. Now, Concept is a name that's not known in racing, but in fishing. It's a Miami builder that's been around for now a second generation. And instead of traditional fishing boats now, they've gone on as well to a 44-foot performance center console. You'll see this boat has got 450 racing engines. This one has 400 Rs. So that's a lot of power for a lot of fun on the water. MTI is another famous name from racing because Randy Sism raced with the Dubai Victory team for many years and built all their championship boats. Then he came back home to the US and started building race catamarans, which evolved into this cat that you see. It's a 39. And it's beautifully outfitted as a recreation boat with seating for easily 8. And it's also got some big power. It's got Mercury Racing 450 engines. So again, a performance cat that's been modified for recreation. Randy Sism also developed a performance center console, which we'll go see down the dock. The MTI Performance Center console comes in several different sizes. The two that you see up front here are 42s. There's also a 39 on the outside. These are all big power boats, 450 racing, Mercury racing engines. So again, a lot of power, a lot of boat. You'll see a lot of design aspects that are similar in these boats, but very different. MTI has a very ergonomic sun pad on the front and the highest technology on all of the dashboards you'll see from Garmin, Raymarine, very highly sophisticated technology that goes with each one of these boats. There's a lot to see here, and we're covering a lot in a quick amount of time, but I'm eager to show you more. Let's move on down the dock. Midnight Express is another name that's well known in the performance circuit. It's been around for a long time. This is the new 46 that was redesigned console to offer more cabin space. Also, again, big power, Mercury Racing 400 engines, so it can go very fast. I think this boat was clocked in the 80s, and you can read more about it in a recent review that we did here on YachtWorld. Blackwater is a more traditional fishing boat, and you can see these are really decked out with live wells and fishing gear, as well as Deep Impact, a performance center console on the end there, both built by the same builder. And you'll see consistently use of big power Mercury engines. Nortec, another popular name in performance boating, builds both catamarans and V-bottoms. They're here in full force today, and they've got a new 46 and a new 50 that we're going to tell you more about later. Outer Limits is a name that is known in performance boating very well. Very sleek, very light. They use a lot of carbon fiber and Kevlar in their boats, and a beautiful, sleek, aerodynamic body style. They build both catamarans and V-bottoms, but you can see that their inline engines are really shown here today. They do have a new center console that they're coming out with, but Outer Limits is really known for the traditional powerboat. So as you can see, there's a lot of variety in this sector. And while it might be a small niche part of the marine market, it's big dollar, big power, and big fun. Thanks for joining us here at Yacht World. See you again soon.